endlessly searching for an original sound.
Let's see. We had a competition. Yeah, you guys usually have a competition to see who gives me. Hey, Switchpoint, what's up, man? I see who I give the most attention to. So we've got Darksiders Genesis we can look at. We've got Terminator Resistance, or whatever the fuck this thing's name is. Yep, we got a couple of things we're gonna be looking at tonight. So let's do this. Let's start with some Terminator. If my mods can be up and ready, I'll have you guys change the name of the game. Each game we change out, if you could be awesome enough to do that. If we could, no, I put it in the right one. Good. Spoiler! I don't think I've watched Terminator in years. So this is gonna be fun. I usually do, Khalil? Sorry. Dead man, what platform isn't shooting itself? Mixer's doing pretty good. So I've heard some good things about this game, and I was really happy that the devs sent me a copy. I always like Terminator music. Let me turn up the music. No, let me know if the music needs to be any louder or anything, guys, because I don't hear it the way you guys do. First 2 movies, then stop. Yeah, that's usually what I go with. The after 2 is a waste of time and sanity. I heard the new one is really fucking terrible. I always like the stop motion and stuff that they used in the first 2 movies. No, we got everyone just jumping in tonight. We're gonna have a big room tonight. That was clear from the posters. Yeah, we saw some stuff at New York Comic Con and we weren't that impressed by it. I can get a confirmation from a die-hard Terminator fan who said the only thing in it that was good was like the cyborg girl. She was actually, the actress was on point, her character was on point, but everything other than that was shit.
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence and decided to act. Judgment Day, as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
Or, you know, what anyone that knows the true story of what happened with Terminator, AIM!
Come on, come on. Where are the others? Where's the rest of the resistance?
I still love the fact they got sued out the ass for this movie.
I don't know.
Ah! No! No, no!
No.
That looked good. Bye. Hi. Bitch. Okay, let me go! Let me go! Okay, fair enough, you let me go.
Listen to me if you want to live. Get under that bus, now! Keep moving, quick!
Let me guess, that's John Connor?
I'm through. This is Private Jacob.
I know who you are. There's an evacuation point on the other side of town. You need
I'm
to
gonna
get
say
there.
this. Anybody that likes Terminator, just go read, I have no mouth, but I must scream. I keep saying that, and I mean that because it's what the movie ripped off. AIM was a better
As soon as you get
AI.
down the street, turn right and run as fast as you can. Now go right.
Judge Dreadford. I actually do have a RoboCop versus Terminator figure that I got when FYE was closing. It's really nice. I should show a picture of it sometime. I got it for like $1.50 and it's like a really expensive figure apparently, someone told me.
Turn left. Up there, through that building.
I did.
Are you okay? Talk to me.
Doing good.
I am. Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Right now, you need to find a way to get out of there.
I would think it probably does in the comics. You'd have to look. Wait. You have to press that every time you're going to attack? That is a weird attack button. That is... That is an attack button? Really? For this kind of game? Really? That's not what I was expecting. You already want me to fuck something and we're not a few minutes into this. You're already planning that stuff? Advanced prototype liquid metal. What's going on? Oh, they're talking, you guys, okay, your guys are talking. I know King Leek is really looking forward to trying this game. I keep telling him get a new computer and then he can try this game, which I think he's planning on doing when he gets his bonus. You've been bamboozled? Refund my ass! I got this for free from the devs. I didn't have to pay for this. I didn't have to pay for this.
HK aerial flying by. Don't
Was
let
this
it
an indie group that made this, or is this a well-known development group? Because I need to know which to put this. Ah! Okay. It's very shiny. The game has like, you can tell it's an Unreal Engine
Alright,
game,
I
if
have
that makes
something ahead
sense.
for you, so keep moving.
Still asks for a refund somehow. Man, Russians are just a little bit hardcore, aren't you, Bodo? Can I open the fridge? It's a really, hold on, that is gonna bug me. What's preset 2? Oh, I see. I see, okay. Yeah, I don't care. I see what you're doing. I'm not going to ask for a refund. Why do people want refunds? Why are you people wanting
Stop.
refunds?
There are T-800s patrolling the front of the building. Make sure they don't see you.
Can't they sense heat signatures? Like, I'm not... Oh, I guess the fire would make it more difficult.
It's clear.
Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. I don't care if Arnold's not in this. No Schwarzenegger waste of money. It was...
There should be a gun in there. Pick it up.
Published by Reef Entertainment. So is that considered indie? Can I put this under the indie files? Terminator game ease. We got this and we got Darksiders Genesis tonight to look at from THQ Nordic. Which you can get, by the way, right now on GOG. You should totally use our code to go get some games on GOG. They're actually really nice people, in all seriousness.
It's clear.
By a Polish studio? So it's probably a budget game? Yeah, but Polish studios aren't terrible. I've dealt with a few indie Polish groups that have actually made some pretty solid games. I've heard some good reviews of this game. I like THQ Nordic. I'm still really mad that one of the Destroy All Humans special edition is $400. That still just sticks in my craw because I want that crypto. So I gotta go back? Let me go back? Okay. That's gonna get really annoying. See, that button makes more sense for this. I'm still mad that's a thing in Force Unleashed. Oh. Okay.
Next, there's a vent hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of there.
Okay. I'm not... Yes, Project CD Red is Polish. Like I said, I've worked with a couple of Are they still doing that remake? Yes, they are. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm going to... That'll be one of the games that I'm going to stream day one. It's going to be Destroy All Humans. And I'm going to do a full Let's Play of it. Because I love Destroy All Humans. It's one of my favorite series. I might have to stream all of the original games as well. Okay.
Spider scouts ahead. Keep that gun ready. Or sneak past them if you don't want to engage.
I'm definitely going to have to get this game for King League. Because he knows more about Terminator than I do. What'd you say about not engaging? Did you say try not to engage? Why? Get back here! Get back here! You're going to die by my hands, you little spider. Like I said. Can I loot your corpsey? Court loot? Yay! Court loopsy. Jack Nicholson Alien is great. Yes, I adore Destroy All Humans. I'm really, really glad THQ Nordic is doing a remaster. I'm hoping if they do that and they remaster all of them, including the Wii version, so that we can actually play it without it being nauseating, because I hate the Wii version. I'd really like to see them finally do the next game, which was supposed to be in the 80s. And that's going to be one of the funniest things I've ever played. Because I can only imagine what Crypto's going to do in the 80s. Which is going to be a lot of drugs, let's face it. A lot of drugs. A lot of cocaine. A lot of weed. And speed. I'm going to guess. We're going to see him on a lot of that. The spider isn't twerking, though. He still deserves to die. It's a spider. It's Rubo. Ah! Look at the chat room. It's a lightning-spewing spider. It's worse than twerky spider. Who's your favorite Terminator? I only know the original because I really, really never paid attention. I've seen the first one, I think I've seen the second one, and nothing after that. King Leek is a huge fan of Terminator, so is, like, my mom and stuff. I don't know, action movies aren't my huge fan.
Now, through that
So
garage.
which one is
It's
Arnold?
important.
That one.
What's there? Hello?
Is that the original? Wait, what about what games? TH Nordic remastered Time Splitters. Oh, they own the rights to Time Splitters now. They did a tweet about that a while ago. If you guys haven't followed THQ Nordic on Twitter, they're actually pretty cool. Try asking Weaponize about them.
Do
I
this
asked
right now, kiddo.
I don't want to go with
No,
you.
you don't, but we can't stay here. Who's there? Oh, thank God. You're from the Resistance. See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going. Leave me alone.
Alright, we can shoot the kid and make this easy.
I said leave me alone.
Quit crying,
We don't
kid.
have time for this, kid. Quit your crying and let's go.
Okay. I'm coming.
I guess that's one way to do it. I'm Jennifer, by the way.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it. We're heading there right now. I'll take us there. Come on, let's go.
Weaponize is a major Terminator fan?
Where's the
I
rest
might
of
have
the
to get this for him
Resistance?
for Christmas.
I don't know. I came here looking for them
I didn't even think
myself.
of asking. Of course, you know,
So
you
it's
think
just
I'd
you
ask
then.
the guy I'm dating. Someone ping him and tell him I'm playing this game. If anyone's in his Discord, let him know I'm playing this. He might be interested. I should have told Mike and Vash, too. I might have to get this for him for Christmas. You there, low poly boy? Out of the way! He's a special boy. I just wanted to do it. I don't care.
This way.
So is it going to turn out we're
Pasadena
actually
was safe.
Terminators and we were just reprogrammed?
Was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area.
Screw not standing up for your brother. He wants to be a little shit. He's going to get a little shit response. I don't want to go. All right, kid. Do you want to learn what the edge of
Through here.
what a gun looks like? No? Then move it. I don't have time for kid characters. I really don't like them.
Terminators!
Get down! Get down!
What's going on?
I do like the Terminator design. I like the storyline everyone's going with now in the chat room. They're making their own story. Weaponized hates. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people did. Hey, Forrest. Oh, Forrest, you know about no shit, you know about this
They're
series,
gone.
don't you? You know a bit about Terminator.
Aaron
don't
said
you?
these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
I
This
forgot
Erin,
you're actually watching.
Has she
tonight.
seen the Annihilation Line?
Seen it.
Only
She's
as
been
to
on
a
the other
certain
side
point.
of it.
Okay.
She tried
Yeah,
to
then
warn
you're
us.
not as then. Well, you know
We're
enough that
here.
you can probably help me a bit more. Well, yeah, this is why I like
Outrageous
playing
of
these
you to
games. You
finally
guys know
join
this
us.
stuff more than I do.
Where's your father?
He's not coming.
God damn it. Tell Ryan that we
Guys,
need to
keep
leave
talking. I'm
now.
going to loot. Look. They can talk. I can loot.
Ah, no. Just let me think. Oh, you're from the Resistance. Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick
What's going
got
on with
here
his eyes?
safe.
Are you the guy I spoke to on the radio?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen. I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel about leaving anyone behind. Jennifer just got here, and you said yourself that you heard someone on the radio. There could be other people out there. Don't you think somebody should go and look for them? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your
Fine.
call.
I'll search for other
others.
survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus ready. Before you go, talk to Erin. She might be able to get you a med kit. Oh, and take this.
His eyes are
You
losing its
probably
mind.
need it.
Get this man some freckle stat. I'm gonna be doing. I want to do the remaster of the Ghostbusters game so I can compare it to the original that I've already done. But when it comes to Ghostbusters Switchpoint, yeah, I've got that covered. I know you can ask Forrest. I am a huge Ghostbusters fangirl. Anyone brings up the 2016 one, and I'm just banning them. Just telling you, that doesn't exist in my world. I've tried watching that thing. Forrest watched the entire thing, bless his heart.
Ryan
Watch
told
the
me that
entire
you might
thing.
have a med kit for me.
Did he now? So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce, and I'd rather keep it for a real emergency. So you tell me, do you really need it or not?
I don't keep
I'll
it.
manage without it.
I'm glad you're more brave than Ryan.
Feminist hunters. I've said it before, if the movie had been released as like a parody, it probably would have done better. And the whole thing with the way the marketing was handled and the actresses treated the fan base was a lot of things that was a problem.
Chasing ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
I'm gonna do a bad thing. Just close your eyes, everyone. Oh, they won't let you shoot him. They won't let you shoot him. They knew what I was gonna do. Yeah, I voiced my opinions on Afterlife before. I'm gonna still see the trailer. I'm getting really sick of this Stranger Things ripoff. Let's just do all kids. That's getting really annoying. I don't know. I'm gonna give the trailer a chance and wait for some more stuff to come out. But you're not gonna beat the first two movies. Just give me the first two movies. Give me real Ghostbusters and the video game, and then leave me alone. Magical robots only gun. I'm still running. If it wasn't spaghetti, I'd be calling for a ban, but it's spaghetti and he's Canadian, so what he says is a lie. We know. Uh-oh. Oh, you're a big boy. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna make mistakes in my life. You're not aim, you don't scare. Woohoo! Uh-oh. What just shot me in the ass? Shooting me in the ass! Oh, it's just a spider. You're like an angry little chihuahua! And that's what I do to chihuahuas. I'm hoping the new one's gonna be good old fun. Again, I'm getting a little sick of the whole kid trope we're going into right now with movies, but I'll give it a chance. Oh, I'll give it a chance. Not like we can do much else right now. You don't think, let me check the screen resolution. 'Cause people are saying that. Yeah, that's as big as it's gonna get. Kid Hammer 40K. I tried South Park and it did not go well. What do you mean? Did you try the video game or did you try the show? Because the show's been hysterical lately. I love the Dune reference they did last week. I just finally saw that episode.
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get there fast.
No, I'm not leaving. Have you seen what's out there? That giant spider. It's going to get us. You have to destroy it.
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
I'm using a weird screen anyway.
Tell Ryan I'll be back soon.
So-
There are still some places I need to check.
Yeah, Switch watched it, yes. The spice. It took me way too long. I was trying to figure out what sci-fi they were mocking in that episode at first. Because I knew they weren't doing South Park, though, or they weren't doing Star Wars, though. I did laugh at the Force Unleashed getting mentioned. I know they're not gonna do Discworld, because, again, that's already a parody in itself, so they're not going to. I was surprised when they straight up just started saying the spice must flow. Okay. We get a giant facehugger now. That's what I'd like to see. Terminator versus Xenoforce. I'd be down for that game. I would be down for that game. He loves cinnamon. That's not what they were talking about. If anyone's seen that episode, you know exactly what it was, and it was funnier than I could have expected. I'm trying to figure out, does anyone get... What was the reference for the opening for this episode, this week's episode? I almost thought it was the Man from U.N.C.L.E., but I'm thinking I'm wrong on that. It wasn't 007. It was some TV show. It wasn't Man from U.N.C.L.E., it wasn't, it's one of the 60s or 70s, things, isn't it? You guys aren't very smart, are you? Honestly, I've enjoyed the last 2 seasons. Maybe Get Smart. Thank you, Minuteman! That was the other one I was thinking of. I Spy. If somebody could watch the opening and then let me know, because I don't know why Man from U.N.C.L.E. was the only one I could get in my head, but you're right, it could have been Get Smart, it could have been I Spy. I'm thinking Get Smart or Man from U.N.C.L.E. If you watch the opening, it is literally a reference to a show I've seen before from, like, that time period. That's why I think it's bugging me so much. Where the hell? Where? Is it in here? Or did I just completely miss it? Whoever came up with the name, what the spice is, gets cooked. Toku's not in here. Toku knows. Toku made me listen to the, second Dune book when we were going to a con, so... I don't know, I actually never read the Dune books. I have a first edition of the first one, I just never read it. Also, Man from U.N.C.L.E. was great. I would love to see a sequel to that movie. I meant the TV show. Wait. I've never seen... I've heard the movie's good. Is it? I know there was a movie. I never got to see it. Which makes me sad. I need to check it out. That needs to be one I watch. No. I got a cookie. I don't know why I got a cookie. Did I mention the spice's name? Where is this person? They said there's a person in here. Am I blind and I passed by the person? Probably. It's a door. Probably hiding in here. Hello? Any humans still alive in here? Please answer very loudly. The movie is fantastic. It stars Henry Cavill and Amy Hammer. I need to check it out then. Purity's still bad girl. What'd I do? They both on the movie and do a great job. I'm more... Did they keep some of the comedy from the original series? Because I've seen the original series. Dune was a fucked up movie. Dune was a drug chip. I can never really get into that movie. It's just not a movie I can get into. I've seen it a mess of times. It's just not one I could ever get into. Like, I know a lot of people that love the books and love the movie. Wait, what? Oh, my name? My screen name comes from a book I wrote. A set of novellas. Alright, where the fuck is this woman? Where is this survivor? I cannot find her. I'll come back for this one. I don't care anymore. They can stay dead, I don't care. Let me try going around the side. I'm missing something, because there's supposed to be a survivor. Where the medkit is? No, really? Was she hiding in a toilet? Is she hiding on the roof? I'm here. This is where the medkit was. She's not here unless she just didn't... Oh, please tell me I didn't break this game. Mine. Hello? Any survivors? I'm here to save your useless butt. I'm resistance. I'm probably... Oh, okay. Really? That's what I had to do? This game is buggy. Well, I've heard good reviews. Every game I touch is buggy. Look what I've done to Fallen Order.
Anyone
it made
there?
me cry. Also, they do a cool thing with the Blu-ray from Man from U.N.C.L.E. It's all black to be confidential files. Okay, I'll have to pick that one up. Thanks for letting me know, Switchpoint.
You done? Can we go now?
I don't see anyone else. I'm heading your way.
I like their character's voice because it's so bad. It's so bad. I just love when the actors have to do that kind of thing. There's a lot of supplies you guys seem to have just left hanging around. Just saying. I corrupt games. I do. That's my secret power. Look what I've done. Like I said, I made Fallen Order cry. Wasn't Megatron based off the gun from Man from U.N.C.L.E.? He was based off a Japanese... He was already a Japanese toy, but I don't know if he was based off the gun, that gun. I have to actually do some research now because I'm curious. It's so bad like the Batman Dark Knight series. I do not like that series.
Come on,
Pink
let's
pill?
clear the
What is the
path.
pink pill?
Yeehaw! This reminds me of a
Is that
good
me
old
turning into a
duck hunt in the
feminist? Because
swamp.
that's not going to happen. What are you shooting at? Space buttons. The
More of
shooting
them
in this is
coming.
actually pretty solid. I'll get that. Yeet. Yeet. Fear me, I am Terminator. Stop rolling away from me. That. Your supplies.
This one's for you, Pops!
Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming!
Jennifer!
Get in!
Go, go, go!
Hold on, we're getting out of here!
Yeah, I'd say pick this game up on GOG if you're gonna buy it. If you do, use our code, or, you know, our link. Yep. Question? You should be hired by professional big finders in games. I could, but I do know a lot of bug testing. You have to actually go to the studios and stuff, and that would be hard for me. I wouldn't mind doing professional bug testing. I do it for indie games all the time.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that.
I'm amazed you guys can keep this thing going without me.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Ryan. That over there is Erin. She's the doctor of the group. Jennifer's a scavenger, and Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from the Resistance. Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So, it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it!
Really?
That's
It
as far
should-
as this piece of shit will go.
Let's get off the road. Pull up over there.
No, it should say Terminator. It may not have updated for you, Dylan, but this is the game we're doing. Here you go. Yeah, it's a glitch.
We got
on
some
that, so-
time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Aaron, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer, would you help me?
Sure.
I'm gonna guess we end up being a Terminator. Is anyone else thinking that's what's gonna happen? I do like the Terminator sound. I do like that music sting. Again, 80s movies just had a thing to them. You don't have red vision. I mean, yeah. But it just seems like something that would
I've
happen.
been patient with you for the sake of this group. But you had one job today and you dropped the fucking ball.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Sure, walk away, asshole.
I'm sorry if you guys hear barking in the background. Joker's apparently losing his ever-loving mind. And I have to go out and probably see what's going on. Why is he barking so much? The light's on outside, so there's no real reason why he should be. Can I play pool? I want to play pool. No pool. Okay. Turns out you were a T-800 sent back in time to save John Connor. That would be an interesting twist. Well, we're in the future, so... Which, they don't do a lot in the future anyway with these movies, do they? Like I said, I've seen one, I know I've seen two, it's just, my memory's that bad. Nothing after that, I've seen. Oh, okay. Really? You have crafting in this? That's kind of a surprise. I will admit I didn't expect that. There could be a Terminator outside. There could be a Terminator inside. There could be a Terminator having its 10-minute break. I don't care. Smokes will probably go for a lot in the future. What? Check the basement. I already did. It's a basement. Oh, there's a door I didn't check. Joker losing his mind isn't the case of every day. Oh, I hate lockpicking games. Alright, that one wasn't so bad.
Hoo-wee. All this for us?
Shoot me in the head, I dare.
Oh, did I startle you?
Yes. Why are you always such an asshole? What do you want? You know, I'd ask the chat room, but I already know what you're gonna say. You're all gonna want this one. Salvation with some okay ideas. I like the ideas of doing the future. However, it's just messy overall. That's what I've heard about a lot of the later Terminator movies. Is they're just messy.
Are you always such an asshole?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess I am. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
Please tell me I get the choice of just not even going. Because I'd laugh harder if I don't have to go. I'm taking all this with
This
me.
might come in handy.
I didn't find anything in here. Why is your bag
Pipe
full of
bomb.
stuff?
This will do some damage.
Let's let the kid mess with that stuff. That'll be good. Shiv him in the other eye.
Hey, thanks for earlier. I may not agree with your methods, but they did get us out of there. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment.
You give him a
Anyway,
gun.
that's all I wanted to say.
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. But they moved not that long ago. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe so they didn't need to be there anymore. But apparently we were wrong.
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak out, but he had no chance. When I looked back, he was lying there, dead on the floor. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ready for this.
I think the eyes in this are all just kind of special. We actually have to go find toys for a kid. Okay.
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the Resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during the escape. Good luck out there.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, we have skills. Cool. So we have some side quests. Let's do this side quest first. I will be right back really quick. I'm gonna go gently pet a dog and throw it out the window.